Good afternoon. So we're Wednesday, the June 18th. Getting ready to cycle into the third. I take my third shot tomorrow of Wegovy. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I left the flossers out here, so if I don't get one and at least have it ready, I'm not even gonna think about it. So I weighed myself this morning as I was getting ready to go to work, and I am down, I think, another 2.2 pounds. I think that's what the scale said this morning. Last week when I did my video, I told y'all the wrong weight. So I think that put me at 326.8. If not, I'll drop the video in. I'll double check and make sure that we have an accurate reading for it. Let me check. All right, I was wrong. It's 326.4. And so from where I started at my highest at 390, I'm now at 326.4. Has the Wegovy helped this week? Yeah, it has. It wasn't like this whole drastic, like, ooh, we're gonna jump and drop numbers just so substantially. I think it's helping me stay consistent. And I did not have any food noise. Let's see. I tried to make a priority for protein this week to at least try to get as close as I could to hitting those goals, because I know you're supposed to get at least 1 gram of protein for your ideal weight. So getting there is my goal. Father's Day was this past week, so that was, I can't even say it threw me off track, because when I got full, I stopped eating. I brought home food that I could have. I didn't even eat the rest of my plate that night. I saved it for the next day and had it with my dinner that night. I was like, oh, okay. So this is what it feels like to not force. And this would have been a great trigger for me to rely on stress eating, but I didn't. So I'm really proud of myself that way, because it has been a stressful week. My car, the hybrid battery, we believe, went out. So I'm going to call and check into what that is going to look like and cost to get that repaired. Lord have mercy. So that would have been a great trigger for me to be like, nope, I can't handle this. I'm going to get off the track. But I stayed on. One thing I know I need to prioritize and really work on, besides movement, is really get my water. I have not enjoyed water. I know that sounds weird, but I'm usually water is like my go-to. I love water. I have loved it for a long time, and water has always been my thing. People are like, oh my gosh, you must be so healthy because you drink so much water. I cannot stand it right now. And definitely I need it, because when we're outside, when we work, we go outside a few times a week with the kids. And I did one of my laps videos out there. Well, I didn't do a video, go live or anything. I just did a quick video like, hey, I'm utilizing this time. Just wanted to check in with you guys, and that was it. So that was definitely awesome. Let's see. Anything else that I want to check in on about Wegovy? Not having, I will say the one side effect that has been annoying to me is it's because it does slow down my track, and because I am not drinking enough water, my BMs are not as consistent as I would like. Because I you know, your girl goes daily. Now it's a little, like, you know, every day, day and a half. I don't like that. I'm a multiple time a day girl back in my day. So getting back on that schedule and figuring that out and committing to making water a priority. Like I said, I think I'm gonna pick back up on the 75 soft. I keep saying that, and then I start, but I burn out pretty quickly. Not for any negative thing. I just start to prioritize other things. So I've got to make sure that especially after camp ends, maybe starting my mornings at the park and then going to work, or doing my laps at my job, to say, okay, I've got some walking in. yeah, I'm going to do some work. That could be something. And that's something I can do during the school year too. Take a lap around the track. And I can build it in at different points in the day. So that's definitely something I can do. So I think I'm going to try to remember to look back at this video so I can remember, one, I need to drink more water. Two, I need to be tracking protein, like actually tracking it. Because, yeah, intuitive eating is amazing if you're at that level. And clearly, I'm not at that level. I've still got quite a bit of work to go. And three, figuring out how to build movement into my day a little more effectively. So yeah, that's my quick check-in about Wegovy. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, if you don't follow me on YouTube, even though I'm going to post it, consider like, sharing, and subscribing if it's found something that resonates with you. If not, check some of my other videos. I might be the content creator of your dreams. All right, I think my next video, I need to do my measurements too. Thank you for reminding me, because I'm not gonna lie, I pulled one of my shirts the other day and I'm starting to get a little definition because I'm very boxy normally, and I was like, oh, she thinks she's doing something. Yeah, I do. All right, so with that, I will chat with you guys soon. If you want to follow me here, cool. TikTok, I leave all, Instagram, Snap, I leave all that stuff in the description box. So I'll talk to you soon. Be blessed. Thank you for checking me out. Thank you for spending a little time with me. Peace.